Home to more than 30 million people, Malaysia is a melting pot of different ethnicities, cultures, and religions. Despite being glamorized as a multi-diverse country, racial discrimination is still a prevalent issue in Malaysia. Following the end of World War II, Pure Life Society emerged as an organization passionate about combating the racial discrimination that threatens the welfare of millions of Malaysians. Their goal as humanitarians is to help people from all walks of life, particularly those in need, regardless of their race or religion.
I was not known as Mother Mangalam all the time. I was plain little Mangalam who loved to play and sometimes even play truant when I was young. And I must say I was greatly inspired during the war period to get into work of this kind. The Japanese war occupation period where I saw lots of poverty. And that is the time when I got the thought that it's no use just leading an ordinary life, getting married and begetting children, because there are so many children in the streets who need help. So that is much against my parents' wishes and my grandparents' wishes. I took upon this life of service. And I had a spiritual teacher in my life known as Swami Satyananda, Justice of Peace. He's the one who had inspired me, I must say, and given me all the courage to carry on this work. It was set up in 1949, and people may ask why you call it the Pure Life Society. Purity of life is something that is spoken of by all the saints, sages, and saviors of the world. And purity within us and in the practice of life always begets good tidings as well as really source from which all good works are inspired. When I mean good works, it is not merely living for oneself, but living for the others. After all, as human beings, we cannot afford to live just like animals for ourselves. We need to expand our love to the family, to our neighbors, to the country, and later even to the world at large, without seeing differences between yellow, black, white, or brown. Whoever it may be, they need love.
Pure Life Society is the epitome of what our world should be, and in doing so, they've paved the way for the rest of us to follow in their footsteps. As human beings, we have a responsibility to protect, love, and respect one another because underneath the colors of our skin, we're all the same.